Hello, viewers. Welcome back to episode number 17 on solving question on trigonometric equations. So here we are having tan into bracket 2x minus 15 minus 1 equals 0. Remember, this is an equation. So our ultimate task is to isolate the x, which is now combined in this bracket, so that we take the tan away, so that we can easily find that value. We know first thing to do is to isolate this. So I'll be having tan 2x minus 15 equals to positive 1. We know this is representing an angle theta. So I can say this is given as theta. So if I'm looking for theta, I find the tan inverse of both sides. Meaning let me just say, let theta equals to 2x minus 15. Let's see something here. This will become tan theta equals to 1. Is that not it? And what do? We need to find theta. So theta will be equals to the tan inverse of what? 1. And I believe you know tan inverse of 1 is going to be 45 what? Degree. So the tan is 45. But that is not what we are looking for. But let's see, what are the various values that tan could have given us apart from 45. We know the general solution, let's see, is given by theta equals to 180n plus what? Phi, where this phi is the tan inverse of the given angle. So if I find the tan inverse, then I can have that. So it means our theta is equals to 180n plus what? 45 degree. The phi is the tan inverse, the answer we had here. So now, if n assumes 0, the first answer will still be 45. So we pick n to be more than what? 0, but 0 will give you the first principal angle. So you pick the second one. So when n is now 1, your theta value will be 180 times 1 plus what? 45. Is that not it? And this will be giving us 225 degree. When we have our n now move to 2, let's see, your theta become 182 plus 45. That's 360. Is that not it? If you multiply here, you get 360. 360 plus 45. That will be 400 and what? 5. Okay. So this is also bigger than the range we are having. But don't forget, the theta we are having is having some other values in here. So let's see if we can get one extra angle, because we'll be dividing these angles by the 2 coming. So I'm sure if I divide this, it will come back to be less than the range I'm looking for. So let's go for the last one. So when n is 3, your theta become 180 times 3 plus what? 45. And 3 times this, let's check that on our calculator. And 180 times 3 will give you 540, plus the 45 will give you 580 what? 5. Let's indicate the degree. So these are the values of theta. But remember, theta is equals to 2x minus what? 15. Is that not it? So if I pick this 2x, I'm picking the first angle. The first one is already 45. So let's pick the 45 and see what that value will give us. So from here, we are saying that your 2x minus 15 equals to what? 45 degree. What should I indicate? I think we should indicate here when theta is 45, so that we have enough values to deal with. Remember, this is going in there to give us 2x equals to 45 plus what? 15. So 2x will be equals to 60. Your x will now be equals to what? 30 degree. Which means that even though we had the angle to be 45 at the beginning, 45 is not going to be included in the values of x. So the values of x, first value is going to be what? 30 degree, which is in the range we are looking for. So we move back to when theta has moved to the next value, which is 225, and see what are the various values we are going to get. So from here, we can also work with when theta equals to 225 degree, we are going to have our 2x minus 15 equals to 225. That means 2x equals to 225 plus what? 15. And if we add that, that will be 2, 4. This is going to be 3, 4. So 240. Then x will become 120 degree. So the first value is going to be 30. The second value 120, which is also within the range we are looking for, right? So let's move on to when theta is now where do we go? 405 degree. Let's see the value we are going to get. It means that your 2x minus 15 equals to 405 degree. This will give us 2x equals to 405 plus 15. 2x will be giving you 420 degree. So x is going to be 210 degree. So we have this. It is still within the range. So let's try the last one here and see when theta equals to, is that 585 degree. Let's see what we are going to get. It means that our 2x minus 15 will be equals to 585, right? So 2x will be 585 plus what? 15. This is 9, so we have 600. So x is going to be 300 degree. I'm sure we can still assume we can get more. So if n is 4, that means 4 times 180, that will be 720. 720 plus 45, that is 765. So it means that this will be equal to 765. The 15 will come and add. So plus 15, that will be 825. So now we divide this one by 2. So if we divide by 2, we should be having 412.5. And 412.5 is bigger than 360, the range we are given. So we can only conclude and say, therefore, the values of x are going to be, starting from the beginning, 30 degree, followed by 120 degree, and where did we go? We come back to what? 300 degrees. So these are the values of x that will satisfy the equation given to us in the beginning. All we need to do is to find the value of x. And the value of x is not alone. Hence, we introduce, I think the first part I cleaned, we introduced the theta to take care of that algebraic fraction we have, the algebraic term, the 2x minus 15, so that we can work with a single angle. I guess you have understood the concept. If that is clear, share the video, like, comment, and subscribe.